Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you a lazy dinner idea. Now this is perfect for busy parents or anybody who's just too tired to cook. Now I'm going to show you guys how super simple, quick and easy this meal is. Now I'm bringing you like right in my space and showing y'all just some behind the scenes footage of me actually cooking dinner. Okay, and I already started by prepping my vegetables. I like to get that out of the way first. Okay, so after chopping up the bell pepper and the onion, I'm now working on my cornbread muffins. Okay, and I'm just adding this to my muffin pan. Making cornbreads is a really good addition to almost any dinner idea, and it's really easy to make, and so of course I'm making mine from scratch, and I will leave the recipe for everything down below. Okay, so I'm gonna make smothered chicken along with the cornbread muffins. Now I want everybody to just do what works for you in your household and your family. Some people don't like to clean their meat. Some people do. I'm, one of the ones who I like to, just do a little cleaning of the chicken. Okay. And then afterwards, I always have a cleaning session with my sink. Okay. So I have a pack of drumsticks that I've just cleaned, and I am drying them off really good with some paper towels. I'm going to season it with my super simple seasonings that I always use, and that would be Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and then I'll add some olive oil to the chicken as well. So now if you don't have Cajun seasoning, that's okay. I'll give you some other great options. Now if you still want to keep it simple, you can do Lawry seasoned salt, you can do Tony's Creole seasoning, or you can do seasonal seasoned salt, and you'd want to season to taste. Now I try not to overdo anything containing salt because we're going to eat this food, so I don't want my food to be too salty, y'all. Okay, so I try not to overdo it. So I'm going to sear the chicken in some unsalted butter. That was about 3 tablespoons, and I'm going to do this on medium-high heat. So when you sear your chicken, work in batches, okay? And your chicken should look something like this once it has a nice sear on it. Okay, we're going to use this same skillet to saute the bell peppers and the onions. Okay, and we're only going to let this cook for about 2 minutes. That should be enough time just to soften those vegetables and to begin to draw their flavor out. Okay, so I'm going to add cream of mushroom soup. Look, I told y'all we are keeping it simple like I always do. Okay, I'm going to add that cream of mushroom soup. Now I'm also going to add about 1 to maybe 2 cups of water. It's going to thin down that soup a little bit. It'll also help to deglaze the pan, okay, and get that fond up. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just gently scraping, and yeah, I'm getting all that good flavor up. And I've also turned my heat off. At this point, I'm going to add the chicken back to the skillet. Okay. Okay, and then look, y'all, I had one chicken that totally just didn't have enough room for this last drumstick. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the meat off of the bone, and I'm going to get that meat in there. Okay, so I have to make it work. Now, when you make yours, if you don't want to have to do this step here, then just make sure that your skillet is large enough for the amount of chicken that you'll be cooking. Okay, so once all of that chicken is back into the skillet, I am going to just spoon some of that cream of mushroom soup on top of the chicken, and then I'm going to cover this and bake this in my preheated 350-degree oven. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. This was after about 45 minutes of baking. So now I'm going to remove the lid. okay? And I'm gonna let this finish cooking. This will help that chicken skin to get a little crispy, okay? And I might let it finish for, I would say, maybe about 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, so while that continues to bake, I started some potatoes. I'm boiling this in chicken broth. Okay, I also have some green beans that I drained, and I'm also gonna cook this in some chicken broth with some onions and some seasonings. Here are those cornbread muffins. Okay, these are done. Okay, and so is the smothered chicken. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This smelled so good. It looks so good. I always like to check the internal temperature of my chicken just to make sure that it's fully cooked. Now, if you don't have a meat thermometer, get a meat thermometer, and you want to check those internals. You know, make sure that chicken is done. You don't want nobody biting into no chicken and it's still pink and bloody. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so yeah, this is dinner. This was simple. This was easy. This is my go-to, and I'm just sharing it with you guys. Yeah, because I know what it feels like to not want to have to cook all the time. And yeah, again, this is easy. So I hope that you guys will try this recipe. Should you need that easy dinner idea, you know, give it a try and let me know how yours turned out. Okay, and I hope to catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.